20 to 25, maybe towards the 30-minute mark latest. They should be feeling well. If it does drag on, AG gets more openings, DK will scale, and PL will scale very nicely here as well.
Set to get underway. I'm kind of leaning towards GXR as well. Like, I never... Great news for him. UK needs to be very cautious with his positioning. They can get a lot of damage out very quickly, and he might just be dead. He's going to try and run. Paulson, he'll have another Soul Assumption out, and that'll be another kill for...
On in your dream. DB's going to have to try to play the catch-up game and has to be a bit patient this game as he needs to wait for the build-up. Alacrity's going for an early rotation.
Yeah, he's got the coil up, and they're going to throw it out immediately into the Silence and the Rolling Thunder. They know who their target is. In fact, they even found the Ogre. Do they have the damage though? Brave Chiller's there, they'll slow him down, and yeah, they'll definitely have the damage. UK, he knows he's dead. Alacrity, a great rotation up from the puck. And the DK. UK gonna start moving in as well. Doesn't really have a Bloodlust to offer, but he just wants to make sure Mamang Dai does remain safe, as they might be able to land a stun, but the Silence is out. Mamang Dai now going to be in danger. Soul Assumption does connect with a massive Dream Coil. They do Burrow Strike in, but it's not going to be enough. UK gets cleaned up. Wami, he's going to try with the epicenter. He will kill off Paulson, but it's for the cost of his own life. As LYM, he makes it out.
EKB next, smoke out from GXR into the top jungle. Could find something big.
Good. Dream Coil could be a great setup here. Alacrity is just going to move right into that LYM Marauder, and well, that's a very nice orb to move forward as he gets a Coil blind onto the Sand King, and now with the Familiars, you're going to be able to get the vision. He's going to go for the TP, but you've got the stuns. The Familiars, they don't just deal damage and get you vision and fly over everything, John, but they also stun. Well, they're going to start moving up towards that top lane, it looks like, AG. Smoke up as 5.
Take us.
Well, they're going to run right into Paulson. It's not quite the target you'd love to start on. They might have to just accept it, though, and he is actually quite tanky. He's going to drop, though. A nice pickup. Unless GXR are going to move in, and yeah, they are. They're going to force a fight. They get the coil off right onto the PL. DB, he's going to be okay, though, to just back himself out, as now the Rolling Thunder is not really connecting on much. And so this team fight, it feels very forced, and now the epicenter's there for Wami. Back in on Mizun in your dream, but they kind of ignore it altogether and go back on the Sand King. They'll lose Joe Cam, but it's a 1-for-2 trade. AG, it's not the best trade in the world, but it's also not bad considering how far behind you are. Mizu, though, he's jumping in for a bit more. Problem is, he's been perma-stunned up, and Mamang Daya is going to be able to clean up that kill, but they're moving on to UK. They'll get the Gyrocopter, but now in your dream, he doesn't want to die, but he will lose the Aegis, and they may have overextended. Alacrity, he's still around. They're going to move in. Silence is out onto the PO arrow. It's still going to land. Oh, in your dream, he thought he was getting blocked by the Familiars. Oh, Paulson's gonna drop as well. They just, yeah, there's the pings out. I think the Familiars
Dragon form in about 10 seconds. As long as one of those spells are up, they can kind of just look for the fight.
Mizu, nice stun out, or rather stun onto Mizu. Burrow Strikes there. Coil though, gonna lock 4 of them down and out. Your Dream's gonna move in with the flat cannon. There goes LYM. They even save Mizu on the gyro, or rather the rolling, the Pango. There's DB. He's gonna try and kill off Joe Cam, but he's been caught out and he's gonna drop as well. Onto UK. They'll swap him in. They've got the Yoga and they'll take him down. LYM, he just bought back. He's being chased by a Bench Illusion because he's got the Academ Scepter up and he's got 100% uptime now.
And on before getting chain stun, so it's going to be even harder to burst down this gyro, and they're just going to smoke up around his spike.
Yeah. Fun fact, but in fact, hold that thought, because we are about to get into a fight. DB definitely doesn't want to get caught right now. In UK, he's going to break the smoke, but the Dream Coil's already there, and they've got the PO and a great swap out. Guaranteed stun onto DB, but he will survive, at least for now. The cooldown still dropping in your dream. He's going to go for the chase DB. Epicenter there, Wami. He's going to try and save the day, but he can't do it. They can't get through in your dream on this gyrocopter. He's healed all the way back up with their Satanic. Onto UK. They've got the Ogre, and they'll take him down. In fact, they're diving the fountain almost. Around the tier 3 towers. They won't bother though. Mid tier 2 is where it's at.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
And they want to go high ground. There's 50 seconds without a Phantom Lancer up. Just go back for the Roshan now if you are GXR. And of course, it's the second Roshan of the game. No cheese, but who cares about that? Nobody liked it anyway. Shards and Aegis more than enough.
Really strong to have. Wondering who they'd prioritize the shard on this game. Oh, off they notice a bit of a fight.
Yeah, Mizu, he's just having a bit of a roll around. Getting a lot of vision. That's a massive Dream Coil. He's got 3 targets again as MLPdota. He is just melting to the flat cannon. But this isn't a DK. He's just not tanky enough to be a DK. They call it. They have had enough, and my goodness, GXR. What a dominant victory here for game 1.
They play spectacularly well. You know, Kami-sama's back. It's like the Kami-sama mode is on for In Your Dream. He just gets off this running start for the Gyrocopter. He hits his farm target. Is for AG to kind of play around it. Got the Bat Rider, which can do a lot of work from the mid lane for MLPdota. You can get the control the team needs. We're gonna have to see our Abaddon really play it on edge. The only time the Abaddon starts to feel bad is once Global Silence is up. Before that point, the lane should be relatively manageable.
For AG. No, at least for now it is working out, apart from the pot lane, where DB does end up dropping. Mizu going even for another. UK sleep at the will for a second there, and Mizu just cleans up a double. But man, he just can't catch a break right now. Try and jump in onto Mizu. You've got no lasso though, so it's not going to be that easy of a pick off, but they do jump in. Nice Sonic Wave though with the Echo Slam, and now MLPdota will be chased down. Alacrity, he has no more step charges, but they got the silence off on Mizu. He wanted to keep pretty darn quick. Meanwhile, UK being dived into the tier 1 tower. Flamebreak's gonna beat him. MLPdota, I'm not sure if this is worth your life, sir. And it is definitely not. As Paulson, he will give the tip over immediately to MLPdota, knowing that was a very great trade for himself. As now, DB, he's gonna try and get Joe Camp at the salvers there. Joe Camp will be just fine in Alacrity. He keeps forcing back DB. He's even gonna try and go for this kill. Eventually does decide better of it and just leaves. As certainly favorable time immediately popped here by UK. Into the magic missile out, but In Your Dream, oh, he's getting caught out now by the Jewel. The Wukong's command is going to fly in as well. The Jewel's not going to last long enough. In Your Dream, he'll just keep going. With the Shadow Dance, he is not afraid. He does get the kill and blink right out, but now I suppose in the end you are going to lose Paulson.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
But it does towards the top side. MLPdota has been spotted, but they go after the courier instead. They didn't see MLPdota, but the Fisher, it's still going to land in time, and now the pounce is out. MLPdota though, BKB up, Firefly out. He's going to go right in with the lasso on Alacrity, but he blink strikes out of there, or rather just astral steps, and now the Jewel's there to hold down In Your Dream, but he has the Shadow Dance, and now the Echo. Joe Camp is there in the nick of time to at least catch out UK. But AG, they're still going to be able to keep turning and fighting. Fisher out, not going to do too much as Joe Cam will get knocked back into the Wukong's command. It's still a favorable trade here for Army Geniuses. GXR, they're going to continue to hold the triangle. It's In Your Dream, he's looking for a way back into this team fight. Up to MLPdota they go. Press the attack is a little bit early there as the lasso still lands. Rather the pounce is In Your Dream. He does go down. They got a bit greedy, but the Sonic Wave let's at least kill off the Bat Rider. Mizu now is going to find his own way out. Just blinks to the south. We're going to find UK. It's not too bad of a target to start on. You do generally enjoy going after that Abaddon first, but the Jewel is out, and that's a lot of damage being pumped out from LLC. Is In Your Dream. He's just going to get blown up. Wami with the Blade Mail and Brigand's Blade just completely demolishes In Your Dream. Alacrity, he's going to try and jump in and trade with DB, but a nice swap out from LYM, but Mizu, he's there with the Sonic Wave, and he does clean him up, but now Alacrity gets caught by the lasso. He's a very slow target right now as he tries to hang around that Roshan pit. Does dissimulate back up, but it's right into UK. It's not going to be much better for him. It's a 3-for-1 trade. Gonna turn, Jewel, no, it's blocked by the Lincolns. Alacrity actually placed the Lincolns on Joe Camp just in the nick of time. Nevertheless, DB's going to jump in. LYM, he will save the day for this LC. As In Your Dream might just be dead. Sonic Wave though, Wami, he's going to drop it. In Your Dream, he's still trying to fight this one out. Still trying. As Paulson, he does drop, but they get the Aegis down. Alacrity, You move into next. They've got to be careful. DB, he's still hitting like an absolute truck on this monkey. Avenge LYM, he's going to be alright. In fact, he'll keep chasing down Alacrity, but he's going to jump back in and clean up the Venge. He won't mind though, because you can still use all your spells, and he does break the Lincolns to make sure they can cancel the TP off. Yeah, I mean, this will be a dieback if they get him, and they do. Wommy just gets completely wiped out. However, DB's going to move in. He'll at least get something for his troubles. Now in your dream, he's moving in by himself. This could be very dangerous as DB. He's going to double damage rune. Wukong, it's going to be cancelled off in your dream. He's still just going to keep hitting away, and now the blink out is there. But you are going to lose Policy. And Mamang Daya, he's around the corner. He just wanted to blink, but it's going to get much more difficult to do that as time goes on. They are going to try and run in with the smoke.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
LYM, it's a nice great double silence out. Fisher is there as well. UK, he's just fine. LYM, he's just going in. He wants to go for a swap. He does not care. Mamang Daya, though, he's jumped onto the cliff. It won't matter, though. He's got the Firefly, and DB is moved in onto Pulsar, but no Alacrity. He's a much bigger target. Wami looking for the jewel, does catch it. However, Global Silence is there. Looks like they will not be able to hold him down. DB moving in. Mizu, big Sonic Wave down. It's not going to be enough yet, but they've got LYM, but Mizu, he's going to drop it now in your dreams. In big, big trouble. They've broken him up. He'll go into that Shadow Dance, trying to chase down Mamang Daya, but he won't have the damage output. As now Alacrity still juking and jiving. He might just drop as well, and does. The Boundless strikes there in time. DB, he's going to get jumped on by In Your Dream, but he doesn't care. He'll get the Wukongs off, and now the lasso's out. Nice Fisher. In Your Dream, he's still alive. They will not be able to kill the Slark. In the end, a 2-for-2 trade, but it is going to be 2 supports for 2 cores. Love In Your Dream, but Lincoln Sphere is there. They saved the day. In fact, Echo out. Mamang Daya, he's going to get blown up, and now they'll try to force a fight. In Your Dream will go straight after LYM. Pounce is there. Wukong's not out yet. DB, no, the silence is out with the global silence. Maybe they can do it, but no DB. He does get the BKB off, and now gets the Wukong's command to a massive Sonic Wave, but they've lost Jocam. Wami to drop, but Alacrity drops as well. In Your Dream, well, after back. But now the jewel, Mizu does get caught. Aeon is going to proc. It should buy him enough time to get himself out as In Your Dream moves back in on the Slark, taking plenty of stacks away in those stats. He should be able to kill off Wami a second time, and does get him. Alright, they'll get the tie back on Wami. Olsen, he set the fall. In fact, Jocam, he jumped right into the Boundless. In Your Dream, though, UK is going to drop. And that is a successful defense out. The supports get angry with you. I actually get angry when a carry dewards. I'm going to be honest, DB. Big Wukong's command out. BKB's there as well. In Your Dream, he's got the Basher, so he'll try to just man fight this one out with the Dark Shroud, but the swap is there. LYM, he might regret that one because he's giving more stats away to this Slark, but now they might be able to turn with all these ultis down and a Boundless strike. A refresh up from DB. Paulson and Jocam are both down, and now the lasso's there. Oh, what a great setup from DB. How often do you see that, John? 2 4-man Boundless strikes. B, kind of a bit of a pump fake on the back there. Mizu, Boundless strike going to connect. Alacrity, though, going to jump in, but the BKB is forced out. Global Silence is committed as well. DB, he's going to throw out the Wukong's command. I think they just really need to take this Rex, but a massive Echo Slam Jocam. Is it enough? The Sonic Wave is there. They claim 2 kills, but they still lose Mizu. And the jewel is out. They've got Policy and Wami. He does secure a kill as Alacrity. He's desperately trying to secure this Wami kill, but they just can't get it. Press the attacks around, and he's going to make it. As Mamang Daya, he's got a lasso available in 3 seconds. In Your Dream, be careful. He does back up. ×2. Always going to feel very nice as DB. So start moving in. Nice Fisher to block him in as Mizu is going to go right in. In Your Dream is there as well. They're trying to blow up this Monkey King first off. BKB pop with Sonic Wave, though. He's going to take him down the first life as now Mamang Daya needs to get the hell out of there. He refreshes, but these global stances are now the Echo Slam Jocam. He locks them down. They just can't push high ground. They just can't do it. UK. And what do? You just stand there and take it. He's going to try and run. He will try, but He's not going to be successful. It's now the Venge. They won't even bother saving the illusion. He have no choice if he makes the Primal Spring down, and he is going to do so. But no, they're going to go into the back lines instead. They found Wommy on the LC. Echo Slam being committed as well, but he's not dead yet. He gets swapped down. They do save the day. Onto the Slark in your dream. He just can't be killed. He'll go into that Shadow Dance, and he'll be perfectly fine as a massive Sonic Wave comes out. Mizu, he gets a double kill. Alacrity, gonna move on to DB. It's a 3-for-0 right now. DB's going to try and force the fight. Mizu, he's going to be alright. The depth is there in your dream. Still stealing stacks away. He's going to back off again.
Just don't, you hold out, you look for openings. GXR finds those small mistakes, they just build up. Mega creeps coming through, DB though, sneaking around.
He's gonna try. It's a last-ditch attempt here from DB. He's got some heroes respawning soon, but look at the damage in your dream. He just gets to work. DB, he cannot survive it. It's a tieback on the monkey. He's gonna rely on his teammates, but they call it. They do not believe they can defend any further, and GXR. Man, every time I cast these guys, they just impress me. Every single time, John. That is an impressive performance here from GXR. 2-0 victory against Army Geniuses.